morning, you guys. Welcome to day number 254. I am Marvelous Marva. We go live here every single day. Like I said, today is day number 254. I've got some tea here, some echinacea tea this evening, and I've got some art. So many of you guys have told me that y'all like this so much and y'all want to see how to do this. So I'm going to give y'all a little DIY on this evening. But first, I'm going to have a sip of tea. Hey, Naya, what's up, girl? You changed your profile? What do you mean you changed your profile? Okay, so for this, we're going to start by sharpening this pencil, and then we'll get started. We're just going to draw a circle. That's how we're going to start. Okay. And I have donuts. Oh, you changed it. Oh, I see it. Oh, I can't tell what it is because it just looks like a blank person, but there's something behind that person. But then, and you have donuts. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna start with just a circle, like so. After you draw your circle, then I made those with different colors, so I'm just picking a random color to do one in. I really want to use my other colors, the shorter ones. We'll do the red, as long as it's my premier ones, not the junior. You guys, the juniors, they make me sad. But the premier, they make me so happy. So next, what you're gonna do, what I do is just kind of like go around the top edge, right, with the darker shade. I'm going to make a bunch of these today. So right now we're going to just make a bubble first, or like a water droplet first. I forgot to turn my ringer off, you guys. So let's do that. Because my phone is also for business, so it just be going on. And I just be like, oh, it's okay. So after we've made the dark parts, then we can go in and start doing lighter sections, and then we're gonna go lighter, lighter. So basically it's dark to lighter to like nothing. And maybe we take it to like right there, kind of. Darken this side up too. I'm gonna say that the light, I guess, is coming from right up top. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and grab our white. This is not the one that I like, but we're going to use it to mark off our thing first. So light's coming in this way. We're going to have our shade happening that way, like the white part. And this shows up so good on the camera. We're going to use this guy here. I need to, wait, is this the one? No, we're not going to use this. This is a Crayola white. I like how they sell colored pencils individually, but I don't know. I also just want a whole brand new pack. I've been really considering, you guys, just getting a whole pack of colored pencils, because what is my point anyway, you know? So then we come in with the white, and here too. We can even drag the red off to the side like that. We're going to darken it up like right underneath there, right where the line of the circle is. just like that and like that, and then you drag the color out and just kind of go lighter and lighter as it extends. Because in essence, this is the shadow of the water droplet on the counter. We'll say it's on a counter. All right. I kind of want to pull up some of this red too into the white. I feel like it would have some shades of it. Okay. Let's smooth this edge out here and bring this down just a little bit more now. I only put faces on there, but you don't have to put a face, you know? You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And then I'm using this colored paper. I have another paper that I'm going to use too, outside of this one. If you guys are just joining, I'm Marvelous Marva. Today I decided to show you guys how I make these water droplets because so many people have been asking on previous videos. And so here we are. That's what we're doing. So now we're going to take our white pen and we'll do the point of where the light was coming in at. We're going to make it a little bit bigger than that. And it doesn't have to be like perfect or anything. It's just like the indicator of that's where the light's coming from. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more. I think the next one I'll make is going to be a rainbow one, but I'm going to try it on my other paper here. This is good, right? You'll like it. I know you'll like it. I like it. I looked at the camera. I was like, oh crap, this looks good. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Billie Eilish is behind the person. Oh, period. How did you make that, or where did you get that from? So that's the first one that we made, you guys. We're gonna make the next one. I told y'all I have another type of paper. I'm bleeding for no reason. Where are you bleeding at? Your pencil? Yeah, it does need a quick sharpen. That's what I was saying. By the way, hi Mikey Young 5329. Welcome. I like the way that sounds. 5329. 532. I like that. I don't know what those numbers mean for you, but I like that 5329. Let's have another sip of tea, you guys. Before we get started with the second one. Your skin ripped? Oh, you got it from Pinterest. Okay, cool. Have you tried the new journal option on Pinterest? Or is it journal? Not journal, but collage. The new collage option on Pinterest. Let's do a heart one on this paper. So we'll make a heart. This is an absolutely perfect heart, right? It's perfect. Thanks. Okay, so now we'll choose a color randomly. Let's try this purple and see how it comes up, like how it shows up. Remember, the key is to do the edges pretty dark and then start going in lighter, or start going down lighter. And then the bottom half is white. So basically it's color, space, white. And you're choosing whichever point the light is coming from. So the light was coming from the top here, so then it made the shadow like that. So how was you guys' day today? Today is Saturday. My day was pretty in flow. I can't complain. Um, it did start off a little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic, but I just decided to sit still like Avatar, and I watched the stuff unfold around me instead of reacting to it. And it unfolded very nicely, which was real good because I was like, I just got here. Why is it so crazy? Sometimes we plan to go to work or school and like we're like, yeah, when I get there, I'm gonna like unload my bag and take a sip. I even brought my like little sketchbook in my backpack today. Like I was like, I'm gonna have time to like just relax because I scheduled like a full crew, so I knew we had enough people. But sometimes, you know, changes happen and people have to call in and we have to adjust. But now that I'm like really trying to be a manager, that's my role at work basically. But now I'm like, I heard myself tell someone, I'm taking this serious. I was like, what the heck, Maurva? What are you talking about? I don't even take life serious, but I guess something inside of me needs to take the role of being a manager. Me just eating while I like that emoji you use. That's so cute, girl. Thank you. I needed that laugh. The two eyeballs. You eating the donut? What kind of donut you got over there? What's your favorite donut? So next we're gonna do the bottom side with the white, like before. We're gonna work that white on up. We're gonna leave a little piece with no color, because that's gonna indicate that it is completely translucent. Hey, hey, hey. Do people still do that? I remember when people started doing that. That was some years ago. Out of nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. I'm from H-Town, so I don't know if they did that everywhere. But anyway, it's a glazed donut. Is it from anywhere in particular? You still do that? Hey, hey. I guess people do still do that, so now I don't feel so strange. Let's move this part out. Krispy Kreme, period. You got a Krispy Kreme in town? Okay. Okay, I see you with the Krispy Kreme coming through with the crispy. I think this side goes in a bit more. You can drag some of it out. And then this part comes out a bit. I'm literally using my picture as an example because y'all know how when we do something one time, sometimes we forget how it's done. So let's put some of this white in between here. Oh, it's so pretty on this paper. Y'all, this is, what kind of paper is this? This is, if my book will let me open, Tone Gray Strathmore paper. I like this paper a lot. My fat dog ate fruit snacks while my mom were gone. Girl, does your dog love fruit snacks? Is that your dog's go-to snack? Dogs are such like interesting creatures. They're so cute and also they so like interesting. I need a lot of. I like. Whoa. I have my hold on. I have micro my phone right next to my mouth, so if the microphone and the neighborhood music is not too loud this Friday. They were really loud earlier, so I think they got it out their system. Inhales the donut. Man, I want a donut now. No, I'm okay. I don't need a donut. My favorite sweet treat here right now is something called a casito. It's like a sweet bread with usually filled with like a cream cheese, kind of. We're gonna go over this in pencil as well, just so that it stands out more. But yeah, it's kind of it's a pastry that you eat with cafe con leche, like a coffee. I like cafe con leche because I don't know, it's just so delicious. I'm trying to perfect my own cup of cafe con leche, but it just doesn't ever hit the way how when I just go to a place and get it. I think that's how people feel about Starbucks sometimes. They were freaking what? How many did you get? Did you get a dozen? And that's how much it is for a dozen right now? Because that is insane. I would be like savoring every bit of it. It would last me for a long time. When something like is costs a lot, I'd be like really enjoying the freaking moment. Don't even play me. 2 dozens. Okay. 2 dozens is a dozen is 12. So you got 24 donuts for $30. So like $1 a donut, $1.25 a donut. Not too bad. I kind of like this highlight or this shade shadow. I hope you guys are learning something just by watching me. I'm sorry I'm not giving like one like step by step because I'm also like distracted talking to y'all because y'all are so cool. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell because I go live every day. Y'all needed a drum roll for that. I heard y'all say, I hope she just does a drum roll. Everybody, no, we didn't say that. I'd be projecting like crazy. um, y'all are cool. Y'all are cute. They really are cute. So, this one is pretty good. I feel like I could do more with this. Or, let's see. I have a HB, like, I think it's like a number 4 pencil. One that's like really soft and thick that will just help me. All these appear to be the same. They're not. Okay. Can anyone tell the difference between these 3 pencils? I need fall, winter to come meow. Period, girl. I've been feeling like hot cocoa, snuggy blanket. It's hot as hell here, by the way. But I feel like hot cocoa, snuggy movies, being cozied up. I've been feeling all of that lately. And like I said, it's hot as hell here, so none of that is happening. Is this it? This is 6B. This is really good. This will do the trick. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to accentuate. the front end of it. We'll kind of like pull some of that line of darkness into this too. Look at me acting like an Ortiz. I'm just kidding. I am an artist. Ooh, girl, it's looking good. Do a little bit down here too. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. Just do it. If I talk like that, then you'll be like, "What is she saying? She must know what she's saying." I'm gonna do it some more. I'm just doing like this. She put your finger right there, and she's gonna move it around. Okay, yeah. You have no idea what I'm saying. On my bio, you show me out on your bio. Oh my gosh, how do they make those hearts? Like that? No, they do like that. And then the other one, you put your hand on the other side of the screen. Thank you, Naya. That's so sweet of you. Cheers. Let's have some more tea. Oh, this tea is delicious. Okay, let's make a little face one next. Should we just do pencil only? Let's do pencil only. Now that we have our big pencil, I wonder if we can make a big one since we're just using pencil. This is gonna be our um, water droplet that we're drawing. Y'all, did I tell y'all my confession last night? I know I told y'all because I sang. As I'm saying that, it's coming up again. Aw, Miss Mamas is moving around. I hear her. I still have custody of Miss Mamas, the baby chickie, you guys. So I still got custody. I have a feeling that Mama's number two is gonna want her back soon. So I've been savoring my moments. That's why I haven't put any content up with her because I've been playing with her and like enjoying her and spending time with her. I've been recording videos and I'm off work tomorrow, so I plan on like doing the thing tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. So now you guys, I'm going into making one that's gonna look like a face, kind of. Get your face off. I have a movie that I'm gonna watch after this. For some odd reason, YouTube movies, well, I don't know if they're movies that came out in the theater, but there's been a lot of movies on YouTube lately. I've been enjoying that. You'll know another way to do this is to just drag it down. You technically don't have to do all of the shading, but you know, being a content creator is fun and hard. Yes, because you want to like put all the stuff out for people to see, but at the same time, it's also like, but I have a life too, and I'm trying to like be present for my life too. I've been wanting to do all the hobbies. Sometimes I think that it's not even about having all the money. Like, I think it's about having like the freedom to do all the hobbies that you could ever imagine. That that's what I think it is sometimes. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that life is better well, we know life is better when you have a lot of money because that's the way how our society or how our world is built. But do y'all think it's better to have all of the hobbies or to have all the money? That's a better question. I like that setup better. Just being weird and finding people who are like me. You still gotta write the prompt. You have a new skit coming out? Period. Y'all, Naya also does skits on her channel, so y'all see her here. She's in the comments. Go ahead and follow, subscribe to her channel. I almost said follow, but I'm not on TikTok. Subscribe to her channel because she is super duper cool and she makes really cool things, and she's been making skits lately, and the skits are actually really good. I was thoroughly entertained by your talents, girl. You had me like, how did she know how to do this? Genius! The way how you changed the hats. I was like, oh my god, did you take theater arts? It just reminded me of a lot of things, and I was just like, dang. Knowing you and a lot of other people here that have subscribed to my channel and follow me, y'all have really inspired me and helped me to kind of tap into my inner child even more, because I feel like y'all accept me. It's not to say that like, you know, other people don't accept me, but I don't know. There's a thing with us as humans that we do want to feel accepted in different places that we're connected to. My brother does theater, and it runs in your family. Just being weird and funny. So acting runs in your family besides your brother too. I'll drag that one. When I was in ninth grade, I got to take theater arts. High school, like ninth grade was like the best, but y'all, I didn't do ninth grade right. I feel so like I don't regret it, but in hindsight, I can see like the areas where I could have done it like better. I took a bunch of electives. That was good, but I started to like not focus on school and I started to focus on boys. So don't do that. Don't be like me. It's more important to focus on school than raggedy boys. I'm just kidding. But really, raggedy boys. So, yeah. I say all that to say I did take theater arts for we had 7 weeks, and then as time went on they did 9 weeks. So when I was in school they did 7 week sessions. So for 7 weeks you were in the class, whatever class it was, whatever elective it was, and then you moved on to the next. And so I got to be in there and I enjoyed it. And we had one big assignment. I still remember it. I'm 46, by the way. We had one big assignment, and that assignment was to do, um, I guess, like a skit from your favorite show, skit or monologue. You had a choice to do whatever. So I decided to do the intro to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I had so much fun. I practiced at home. I learned the words. It was so much fun. Now that I'm this age that I am, I do spend a lot of time like when I'm talking to people that are in the community that I'm in, being silly and being more myself. No parts of me is chasing boys like how I was, or chasing men, because I'm a whole woman. But no parts of me is chasing women or men. I'm just like more so focused on my life and building out my future. The things that I should have been doing when I was that age. Enjoying being a kid, not trying to raise a kid. I don't regret having my kid, but definitely if I could have done it differently, I would have had him at a much older age than 15 and a half. So, yeah. I say all that to say, you guys, don't be like me. I hope this lands somewhere. Honestly, I really feel like not a lot of people are out there just doing that anymore. Like, people have, like, their eyes open and they're making good choices and good decisions and they're thinking about their future. They're not just, like, doing whatever. Back in 1990s, the 1990s, that was 1996 for me. We was still just doing whatever. We weren't fully understanding the consequences of what we were doing. Even if someone told you to, you were blue in your face. So they were blue in their face. I still wasn't getting it until the consequence happened. Then we got it. You have to learn the hard way. Hint spy. To describe it in one word, hint spy. So are you saying, are you, wait, are you talking about your brother's art or your brother's acting, his theater? And then you said hint spy. I need to know what this spy means. Thank y'all for listening, by the way. Oh, okay. That's the prompt. The prompt is spy. What could be a good skit as a spy? So many. There's so many, girls. So many. But it's more on the detective. Okay. So you would be investigating. You'd be investigating or going out there trying to figure out, taking photos, taking photos of somebody's baby. We'll say baby mama because I'm always being so mean to men. Well, somebody hired a detective to take photos to go follow their baby's mama to see if she was like, out there cheating and stuff. And keep going. I gave you the beginning. I'm just kidding. You're over there doing it yourself. Oh, if we were in the same place. Now, here we go. I like how the ears are coming out, the dimension of the ears, and like, I haven't worked with pencil in a while, you guys. Like, straight up playing like this? No. Y'all see every day what I do on here? It's nothing serious. By the way, I uploaded a new short today. Finally, I uploaded me and the new jewelry, hanging jewelry uh, hanger, like this thing that I put my jewelry in. I've been wanting a new jewelry box, and I thought I was gonna be getting one, but then one day I was at work and I was walking with my coworker. We were going to take out the trash for work, and I seen that jewelry hanger, and I was like, "Is it good?" And he was like, "It looked good to me." And so I picked it up and I brought it home and I hand washed it. And after that, then I hung it up outside so the sun could like bake any extra things out of it. And a couple days later, I decided to finally go ahead and organize my jewelry and then transfer it. And I have a lot of pieces of jewelry. So we put the light coming from this direction. Oh no, we put it coming from this direction. Yeah, like here. So I'm trying to determine the point where it's going to, and I don't know if it's going to come out or if it's going to go in. And then we put a darker line here. And then pull it out. You guys, I've been at it for 34 minutes and 5 seconds. I cannot believe it. Going live with y'all feels so good. It's almost like I'm not doing anything. That's when you reach flow state. This may be the last droplet that I do. Let's start adding some white here so that I can actually see what I'm trying to see. I release skits every week or every 2, 1, 3 days. Okay. I like that you have a schedule for yourself. Period. I'm so excited for your skits. I'm so excited to watch them. And you, my friend, are so inspiring. That is why I'm so grateful that the universe has lined me up with all of the fantastic subscribers that it has, because I look at all the other people that are like starting their communities and like kind of in a position where I'm at, and they're getting a lot of hate, a lot of things that they have to struggle with. And the community that I'm building, you guys are just kind and sweet. I don't have a lot of bots like attacking my stuff. It's just a nice place to be. I hope that you guys feel, peace while y'all are here too, hanging out with me. Y'all don't have to do anything. Just bring yourself. Bring yourself. If you want to bring your art supplies, if you want to just chill out and hang out, all is welcome here. And remember, I show up daily, so you can count on me. That's my job feels the same way. They like, she is reliable. They know that I'm going to be there because, and if I'm not, I'm going to let you know in advance. Why? Because I feel like that's how I like my life to run, and I don't like people to stand me up. I don't like people to say they're going to be somewhere and don't be there. Show up, okay? If you say you're going to be somewhere, or just let me know. Because 9 times out of 10, I'll be so happy if you cancel plans, because I always have a backup plan of chilling extra hard at home. I love to be with myself. Bro, the way how this looks so crispy. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving. I like when I say that. I should make that into the next thing that we say. Instead of just it's giving, now we say it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. It's giving. Giving shit. Just to there. I have to find the right point on the pencil where it's not sharp. You know how that is, right? Meanwhile, all these harsh lines. Where is it not sharp at? How do we feel? How are we feeling about this circle? About this droplet? My bad, droplet. I called you a circle. I heard it say, I am not a circle. I am a dot. I am a droplet. You think it looks good? You said panda. Panda, 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 panda. I'll put this one here. Maybe even extend it a bit more. Can always go back in with pencil, so don't think that this is a mistake. Y'all know how the gel pens are too, so I don't know how these tools work, right? Sometimes they work, and sometimes you get what you pay for. I was gonna say sometimes they don't, but I do understand quality, so. I love you guys so much. In case no one has told you today. There we go. How are we feeling about it? I feel quite alright about it. Quite alright. And then you can just kind of like deepen things up how you want. I like that better. Same with here. Oh yeah, my confession. I don't know. Every once in a while I get the urge to want to blow bubbles. Do you guys want me to blow a bubble for y'all before I go today? Because remember, this is our last one that we're working on, and after that I'm out of here. But I will be back tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you do that so that you don't miss when I go live, and turn on the notification bell. And also, if you'd like for me to shout you out like I'm about to do for my girl Naya, you guys see Naya in the comments. Naya the Diva. Naya, DAHDIVA. If you're watching this video as an upload, look her up, follow her page, and show my girl some support and love. She's one of my most favorite supporters here. She is an OG. And if you guys want to shout out anytime, all you got to do is just interact with me. Interact with me. I'm going to make the Marvelous Martian signature because I haven't done that in some days. I was going to make it at the bottom, but I was like, this is more so a sketch page today. I hope you guys found today's tutorial useful, and today's video and all the chatter, all the live stuff that I did to be useful. There we are. This is how I sign my art, by the way, you guys. MM for the Marvelous Martians, also Marvelous Marva. And then we connect it and it turns into a little face. You're very welcome, Miss Naya. We love you. You guys, that's going to be a wrap. I love y'all oh so much. We'll be back on tomorrow. Until next time, nos vemos. Hasta luego.